Hello everyone, we're continuing our reading of the articles of the Augsburg Confession. We are now 7, 8, and 9. So number 7, concerning the Church. It is also taught that at all times there must be and remain one holy Christian Church. It is the assembly of all believers among whom the gospel is purely preached, and the holy sacraments are administered according to the gospel. For this is enough for the true unity of the Christian Church, that there the gospel is preached harmoniously according to a pure understanding, and the sacraments are administered in conformity with the divine word. It is not necessary for the true unity of the Christian Church that uniform ceremonies instituted by human beings be observed everywhere. As Paul says in Ephesians, there is one body and one Spirit, just as you were called to the one hope of your calling, one Lord, one faith, one baptism. So we do believe in one Catholic Church, as we say in our creed every Sunday. But because of our differences, we were split. So we don't believe in the Roman Catholic Church, but we do believe in one unified Christian body. And as Lutherans and other Christian denominations, we should be continually working towards mending any wounds, any hurts that we have, and bringing people back together. That is basically what this is saying, is that we understand the importance of a unified Christian body rather than one that keeps pushing itself apart. So as Christians, we should work towards unity, work towards understanding of each other's positions, rather than fighting and name-calling and dividing. So where are we at? Number 8. What is the Church? Likewise, although the Christian Church is, properly speaking, nothing else than the assembly of all believers and saints, yet because in this life many false Christians, hypocrites, and even public sinners remain among the righteous, the sacraments, even though administered by unrighteous priests, are efficacious all the same. For as Christ himself indicates, the scribes and the Pharisees sit on Moses' seat. Condemned, therefore, are the Donatists, and all others who hold a different view. So this is kind of saying, putting the sacraments in the arms of the believers. So yeah, the pastor or the priest could have strong faith, and their faith could emanate towards you when they administer the sacraments. But the meaning of the sacraments and their effectiveness on you is based on your belief, on your understanding, and on your faith in that they are what God says they are. So that is a little bit of a change from the Catholic view, that it's the priest's faith that helps the faith of others. And surely that is in the Lutheran tradition as well, but it's not all on the pastor. So even bad pastors, bad priests, administering the sacraments, they're still valid because it's based on the receiver's faith, not necessarily just the giver's. All right, last one for today. Number 9, concerning baptism. Concerning baptism, it is taught that it is necessary that grace is offered through it, and that one should also should baptize children, who through such baptism are entrusted to God and become pleasing to him. Rejected, therefore, are the Anabaptists, who teach that the baptism of children is not right. So in this sense, we do agree with Catholics that infant baptism is good and should be performed, and that we don't need to wait for what the Anabaptists call a believer's baptism. So you don't need to be completely understanding of your own faith in order to be baptized, because it's the Holy Spirit who does the work in our baptism, not us. Well, that's it. That's it for today's video. I hope you learned something, and I hope you have a great day. God bless.